And guess what? She is back. Feeling back to normal. No longer sick. Loving life. Everything's cool. Um, so I went to the doctor yesterday and holy crap. Let's just start off with last week. What was it? Friday. I was at 200 pounds. Holy cow. I was sick. I gained. I wanted to eat crap food and I didn't exercise for 2 days. So, of course, I gained. My body was out of whack. Hormones. I was sick. I had a cold. I had everything else. Everything else was going on with my body. So, of course, I retained water. So, it wasn't a big shocker there. So, Friday got back on track. Saturday got back on track. Went to a party on Saturday. Brought my own food. They understood. I tracked the whole day, Friday and Saturday, but then Sunday came around. And went to a party on Sunday, and let me tell you, the food that was there was the bomb. Okay. Smoked prime rib, smoked turkey, burgers, brats, my deviled eggs, potato salads, pasta salads. There was chocolate mint brownies. There was a birthday cake from Pick and Save with that buttercream frosting. Oh my God, that was so good. So of course I ate. Of course I ate. I didn't have any burgers or brats, but I've never had smoked prime rib before. And so I just tried, a little chunk of it. It was so good, but I mostly ate the turkey, which I found out later was brined in sodium. So, of course, I'm going to retain. Plus, my deviled eggs, which I don't put sodium in my deviled eggs. So that was pretty good. I had potato salad. I had pasta salad. I had a chocolate brownie, mint brownie. I did have muskmelon and cantaloupe, if that counts. So I knew I was going to be retaining more sodium. I knew I was going to be retaining more water when I woke up Monday morning. Do I feel guilty about it? No. The food was delicious. It was great. Had fun with friends. I couldn't ask for a better time. Yeah. So when I woke up Monday morning and I weighed myself, I went to 206. Now, my scale and the doctor's scale is just off by like a pound or two. But I weighed myself Sunday morning and I was still at 200. So I gained 6 pounds overnight. I freaked. I was like, holy shit. I knew it was going to happen, but not 6 pounds, right? So I called my cardiologist, left him a message. He called me back on Tuesday. Now, usually people with heart failure, if they're not on a diuretic and they gain 5 pounds overnight, they should take a diuretic. He told me, guess what, Tammy, you're not getting any. And I'm just like, well, why not? I gained, 6 pounds overnight. And he goes, Tammy, you sweat in the gym, profusely, and you drink a lot of water. You can flush this out in a couple of days. And I'm like, oh, okay, no problem, right? I took his advice. I always take his advice because he's been right about everything so far. So Monday I was on track, worked out. Tuesday on track, worked out. Wednesday on track, worked out. Thursday, before the doctors, I worked out. Was on track all the way up until I stepped on her scale. So, if we're going to go technically from last week Friday, I weighed 200 pounds, okay? If we count Monday morning weighing 206, I'm going by last week Friday, okay? But technically, because I gained and everything like that, okay? I was 206 on Monday. So I stepped on her scale yesterday. 198. Technically, I lost 2 pounds, but if you count the 206 on Monday morning, that is a total of 8 pounds I lost in what? 1, 2, 3, 4 days. 4 days. I lost 8 pounds. Mostly water, people. Mostly water. And I looked at her and I was just like, how? How is this possible? And of course, she was talking about fat cells and using big words. And I'm like, English, please. So she pretty much put it in layman's terms for me. And I'm going to put it in layman's terms for you. This is what she told me. Okay. And I just happen to have a balloon right here. Okay. Da-ding. This is your fat cell. Okay. It's full of fat and water. Okay. As you start your journey, as you start losing weight, your fat cells start shrinking. They start leaking out fat, they start leaking out water, and they shrink, and they shrink, and they shrink, and they shrink, and they shrink. And then all of a sudden, bam, it goes, wait a minute. Your body goes, wait a minute. She's really doing this diet thing, and it's for real here. We might have to hold on to what is left, okay? So I'm going to hold on to this for a little while, okay? And then all of a sudden, a couple, and that's usually what they call a plateau. And then a couple of weeks later, all of a sudden, you'll start losing some more. And losing some more. And losing some more. But there's still a little bit left in there for reserve for your body, for your body to handle. So, what happened is that Friday and Saturday, I was on track and everything like that. But Sunday, when I consumed that food, my body went, holy crap, she finally ate something that's, that has glucose in it, that has energy, which is, mostly carbs and stuff like that. We're going to hold on to this and we're going to swell up. And we're going to swell up, and hold on to what she ate, okay? And that's why I gained 6 pounds overnight, because my body freaked and was like, oh my God, I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to hold on to this. So Monday, Tuesday, so Monday I weighed myself, Tuesday, 206. Tuesday I weighed myself at home, 206. Wednesday morning I weighed myself, 206. I'm like, what in the hell? I was eating my calorie intake. I was eating whole nutritious foods. I really didn't have anything processed on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe very, very little. But mostly on point, So I'm thinking, well, what the hell's going on? Thursday morning, when I went because on Thursday mornings, I don't weigh myself because I don't, our scales are different and I just don't want to know. So basically what happened Wednesday night, my body said, holy shit, she's back to her regular routine. And this is all full of water and fat. And it went like this. Overnight, Wednesday night, I dropped 8 pounds. And that is what they call whooshing. And I didn't believe it. When I got home, I looked it up. On the internet and everything. It's a real thing. It's where your fat cells just hold on to that water and that fat, and then all of a sudden, one day, whoosh, it's gone. Sometimes for people it takes a couple of days. Sometimes it takes a couple of weeks. It all depends on how your body is and how your body works. So yes, I whooshed 8 pounds overnight, Wednesday night into Thursday. And what a perfect time to whoosh, hey? So, I went from 200 to 198, but technically kind of, according to my scale, Monday I was 206, 198. So, I can't go wrong. I love it. I whooshed, whooshed. So, I will talk with you guys later. I have to go get ready to go out to dinner with some friends. I will see you. I'm going to try to make another video this weekend. There are a lot of diet myths going around. So if you want me to comment on your what you think might be a myth or what you think might be the truth, put it in the comments below. I know a really big one that everybody says, oh my gosh, Tammy, starvation mode. Is there such a thing? I'll let you guys know in the next video. All right. So put it in the comments if you want to know if it's true or not. Put it in the comments, and I will talk with you guys later. Bye, guys.